if you could just try muting your mics. This is going to be like a really brief introduction to how to use Discord. All right, Mahid, you ready?
Yes.
All right, everybody, welcome. My name's Richie,
And I'm Mahid.
and today we're gonna go over Discord and just show you how to operate the basics. If you have a basic understanding on how to use Discord, this is probably not going to be the Zoom lesson for you. This is just solely for anyone that is just confused on how to use Discord itself. All right, so let's start it off. How can we use Discord to your advantage? All right, for one, this is a chat room. We want you guys to ask questions and help others. So feel free to ask any questions you have in the appropriate chats. We're all here to learn, and the more we learn, the better we'll all get. If you need help with something, create a ticket by clicking the envelope emoji and the create a ticket category. This would be for billing or something specific that you have a question about. We also host Zoom meetings, and they're announced at the lessons announcements category. Once available, the recordings will be located in the Well Squad University. If you guys don't mind mute your mics, that'd be great. Thank you.
All right, well, let's get into how to set up notifications. So some of you guys have problems with this, and the way to get or set it up to where you only get notifications from Chris is this video shows you. You go to notification settings and click mentions, and that's really it.
We have a lot of categories and channels. So sometimes I know it gets a little confusing, and depending on your preferences, you might not want, let's say in this example, stocks. By just clicking the category on the top, or flipping, I guess in this one, what it'll do is it'll collapse the entire category, so you won't see flipping or stocks or whatever you don't want to see. It just makes it a little bit more organized, especially if you're not interested in some of these categories, because I know a lot of them are kind of just some that you would want. And if you want stocks, for example, or if you want stocks or real estate, you can just click those down and it'll get rid of them, so you don't have to worry about them.
You can also take it a step further and mute and unmute channels and categories. And the way you do that is you pretty much right click on the channel or the category and you just click mute. And the way to unmute it is just right click it and click unmute. Same thing. And this is for the channels. And you can do this for any channel or category. The whole Discord.
All right, so this was just a short presentation on some of the questions you guys might have. We're going to spend the next 20 to 30 minutes, depending on how many questions we got, just going over any general questions you guys have pertaining to how to use Discord. So feel free to put the question you have in our chat, and then we'll just go over them as we see them.
Or you can raise your hand too. Do you see the people who raise their hand?
Yes. All right. So let's see. Chad's got a message. We're gonna unmute you right now.
Is it better to download? I mean, to use it on a laptop or the iPhone? I mean, the phone, because it gets kind of confusing on the phone.
I mean, I personally use my computer because it's easier to see everything. Especially like the phone's so small, so it's sometimes hard to navigate through your phone. You can see a lot more with your computer. So I mean, if you have the option to use your computer instead of your phone, I personally would.
Logan, why are you screaming like somebody beat you?
Okay. Oh yeah. What is the website?
The website?
Yes.
Uh, for what
Discord?
exactly? Discord or?
Yeah, for Discord.
Why you screaming?
Discord.com.
Come here.
Oh,
You
just
want to
Discord.
download
Okay.
the app for desktop?
All
Sorry
Okay.
about that. Yeah, it should just be discord.com. You could
Okay.
download the app on their website. But you can also use their website app as well if that's what you want to use.
Okay. All right. Thanks.
Yeah, of course.
That's all I need to know. Thanks.
Sounds good. All right, Joshua, we're gonna unmute you.
Can everyone mute their mic, by the way? So we don't have any
Yeah,
background.
I got the person, or I got someone muted earlier for that.
Hello?
Yeah, we could hear you. What's going on?
Oh, awesome. Awesome. Thank you. I think I missed the beginning part. So you said when you only want to get the notifications from Chris, we go into notification settings and then which one?
Yeah, right. So you're gonna go on the notifications, top left actually of the Discord. There's like a down arrow on computer and like 3 dots on the phone. You click that, go to notification settings,
Mm-hmm.
click
then-
only at mentions and click done. And then that way, what Chris does is he's gonna at everyone. So you're only gonna see the at mentions of at anyone's or if someone ats you. And then that way you're not gonna get spammed with notifications.
Gotcha. And then the notification that says like new mentions on the left, is that like when I do get mentions?
Yeah, so most likely, like let's say for example, when we did an announcement,
Mhm.
I just added everyone. So if you did what we just did on the notifications, you would have just gotten that notification from us
Mhm.
rather than getting every single notification from every chat.
Gotcha. And
Yeah.
and the last one, I think you mentioned this as already. All the lives that you guys do, like what you're doing now, you said this it's going to be in the lesson announcements or the Well Squad University.
Well Squad University.
Gotcha. Okay, perfect.
So
Yep, I'm good. Appreciate it, guys.
Yeah, of course, man. All right, let's see. We got Mimi. If you wouldn't mind, let's see.
Yes,
I
can you
think
hear
you. Yeah, we can hear you. How you doing?
me? I'm doing good. How are you?
Oh, we're good, man. What's up?
My question is, I'm using the app. I was just wondering, how do I update like my payment information to the app?
All right, you'll DM at LaunchPass, and you would
Okay.
type in update, and that should update your credit card information.
Okay,
You just enter in your new
All right.
your new details.
so I do that through the app as well, right?
Yeah, you do it through the app.
Okay, all right. That was it. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Let's see who else we got. Josh, I think we already answered his question, right?
So,
Do you guys got any more questions you want to put in the chat by chance, or let's see? I don't see any more hand raises.
Luis, you can talk. Mute yourself.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can.
Hey, how you doing? First of all, I want to say thank you so much for allowing me to participate in this. Sorry about the background noise. I'm running around like a madman with the kids and everything, but still want to participate with this. My basically, I'm talking fast, but I just want to make sure I get my questions in. Number one, this is my first group conversation, and this is my first time trying this out. I really do appreciate you guys. But my question to you guys is, should I buy a Chromebook or should I use the Apple computer that I already have? That's my first question.
Ooh. I mean, it's not going to be much different depending on the
Okay.
computer you have. Yeah. So I mean,
Sounds good. Sounds good. Great. My second question is going to be: do you guys on my cell phone, when I use my cell phone, I just want to know if am I going to be? Do you guys recommend? Because I'm always on the go. Because I do the Uber Eats, so
Right.
that's like my main source of income right now. And I'm always on the go, and I never have really too much time to be stable in one spot. What do you recommend? Do you recommend when I'm on the go, I'm able to use my phone, or should I take at least 1 hour a day to sit down and really review everything? on a laptop because I want to give myself the best performance as possible. And I know it's all what you put in, and I'm trying to put in as much as I can with what I can use, because I lost my job and this is all I got for income right now. So do you think I should take an hour, and what time during the day? Like, do you recommend in the morning take 1 hour to review all the chats and everything? Or do you say, all right, set up your notifications, and when you want to go, then just try to stay in touch with us as much as possible on your phone?
Personally, I mean, I think your phone's fine. Depending on your
Awesome.
availability. If you're home, I'd pull up your laptop if you had the chance.
Okay.
Let's see. I mean, as far as when to be on, I would probably be on right around the time market opens and just check to make sure, because we're gonna post options, we're gonna post stocks right around those
Awesome,
times.
Okay. My last question. I'm sorry to keep you guys on the phone.
Oh, you're all
Is
good.
that I don't know. I went to a public school. I'm not really too educated in this. This is something that I found online, and I'm really, I'm going to give it my all. But like, I'm not too educated on options. All I know is stocks. What I know is you put in money to a certain company or a certain ETF, and then hopefully it goes up. What do you recommend as a starter? Should I look at? I was watching the something of a whiteboard every Sunday. Like, what do you recommend for someone who's fresh out the box and has absolutely no idea what they're doing, but trying to thrive through this program?
We got a beginner's option playlist in the market fact and resources.
Okay.
And and this will just kind of clear up like any kind of questions you guys might have. There's a lot to it. But I mean, all those videos in that playlist are just very informative as far as just learning how to do stock or options rather. Sorry.
Sounds good. Okay. Thank you for everything, brother.
Yeah, of course, man. Take it easy. All right, now we're getting hand raises. Let's see. We got one from Laura.
Bro.
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
Hello?
Oh, what's
Can
going
you
on?
hear me?
Yeah, we
Oh.
can. How you doing?
I have a question. Like, whenever I'm in Discord and I'm looking at like the pings for the day, or maybe old pings that I get, why at the top of my screen, like a whole bunch of news feeds just keep popping up? How can I
Oh,
stop
sorry.
that? Is that the same thing as pressing that at mention?
Yes. So you're talking news from Discord, right? So you're getting a ton of notifications from Discord.
Yes, like whenever I'm in Discord.
Right. All right.
Not
Yes.
like whenever I'm not on it. And when I'm not on it, nothing really pings me anymore, because I had went through and I slid it. Like, I put at mention. And now, like, whenever I'm in the app, it seems like, well, not seems like, it just keep popping up. If someone posts about, oh, this penny stock is, no, let me go see what that. And I forgot where I was and I have to go back. And it's just like kind of difficult. How do I stop that from popping up at the top?
So do you not want those notifications at all from other people, or?
No, like whenever I'm in the app, sometimes if I'm not
You're talking about
going
like
to
all,
click on it, it'll click on it by itself. Like if I'm trying to go to the little 3 dots over there in the corner to go back to Wealth Squad, or go to his Chris tweets or something like that, it automatically up there. So I pop in that and I lose where I'm at, or which chat room I was already previously in. So I'm like losing it because it keeps popping up at the top, and me not necessarily clicking the top, it automatically clicks the top and put me to that feed. So I'm lost where I'm at. There's no back button in Discord, so I want to see if I can stop it while I'm in it, so I won't press it.
You can mute the sections that you don't want to be notified by. Like, say you want to mute Chris's tweets or something, because it like automatically takes you there. You can just right click it and click mute channel until it turns back on. So you won't see any notifications from there anymore, if that's what you were talking about.
Yeah, because I understand it gets, I mean, sometimes you'll look and there'll be 7 people talking at one time. And next thing you know, you look back and when you got added or mentioned in something, your message is gone because, it just got flooded with messages, right?
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. So I'd be confused on how to navigate back to it. Like, I can't figure out where it's at, if I'm in the right chat to go back to it.
Oh yeah,
Does
no,
that-
you're fine. I mean, the one thing with it is, I mean, for one, you're gonna have to figure out what channel it's on, right? So if it's on like, let's say stock chat or options chat, it's gonna be highlighted when they mention you, and you can't really slow down the chat or control it like that. You're gonna have to probably go scroll up and try finding it where they mentioned you, if that makes sense.
Okay, and then the at mentioned, that's what keep popping up at the top as well. Because I
Gotcha.
ask the question and I be trying to go back to it, or I be trying to find out if they answered or if somebody asked the question like it. So I'll be kind of like, okay, how do I get back to it? I can't find it. So it be highlighted in yellow and just scroll up to the top. So I'll
Yeah.
do that and just try to keep it, because that at the top, whenever the pop-ups come up at the top, it kind of like, it keeps getting me confused yeah, I'm looking at the whiteboard and something popping up about, oh, try this trade, or
Oh,
I'm
right.
looking in at this, and I'll be like, oh, well, I don't know which chat room is from. So I'm just trying to get that top part at the top bar where it just pop up to stop coming up. But if it's, I have to stop getting any tweets,
Yeah,
I'll
are you
just
talking
pop
about
up.
like
If
the
it's
little this? Are you talking about this? Like blue
I think-
message?
I think she's talking about on the phone, correct? Because
Yeah, I'm on the phone. Yeah.
right.
So yeah, because I don't have it. I just tried to download it on my laptop just now, because I didn't know there was an option. I just only thought it was on the phone. So now that I know it's on my laptop, I can put that on my laptop as well. But on my phone, it always have a pop-up like anybody in the news message or the feed or whatever they doing, it just pops up at the top. If you talking about other stuff that I know I have only at mention me or me, and it's not at me or at everyone. So I'll be like, I don't know. I don't know
Yeah.
who is that. It might be a private conversation. It just pops up at the top.
Well, one thing you also could do is you could change your privacy settings or your online settings to do not disturb. So you won't see those messages pop up on the top, because you'll just constantly get spammed with those top ones if you don't
Okay.
have only at mentions on. So I would go to your profile, and then it typically is going to say you're online. Put it to that red circle that says do not disturb, and then you won't see
Mhm.
messages on the top.
Okay, do not disturb. Okay, that's what I wanted.
Yeah,
Thank you.
of course. All right, we got Luis.
Yeah, thanks, gentlemen. Just a quick question for you. I want to be able just to get the notifications kind of from the admin and Chris as well, and not being able to get notifications from like comments from everybody all day. So would I just have to go into that channel and adjust it?
Yeah, you're just going to go in your notification settings, do only at mentions, and you're only going to get notifications when someone asks you or asks everyone.
Or at everyone? Got it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm in it right now. So if you could just say that one more time.
All right. So are you on if you go to notifications, it's going to be like on the top left, there'll be a drop down.
Okay.
You'll click notifications and do only at mentions and
Only
click
at
done.
mentions. Got it. Okay, perfect. Awesome. That's the only question I had. Appreciate it, guys. Thanks.
Yeah, of course. Let's see. All right, we got Will. Let's see. I asked you to unmute Will. I'm not sure if you saw that or not.
Look, he's here.
Oh, there we go. How you doing, Will?
It doesn't look like his mic's working.
Yeah, it looks like he's unmuted, but it's not working. Let's see.
Type into the chat. You can ask your questions.
Yeah. We'll try paying attention to that. All right, let's see. We got T Vickers.
Hey guys, can you hear me?
We can. How you doing?
Hey, I'm doing well, guys. Thank you for what you do, by the way.
Of course.
My question, basically, I've been trading stocks for a while, but I like to do a lot of research. So my method is basically looking at different companies and different things that I'm interested in and just doing a research in those companies that, you know, might be on the forefront of breaking something out and then, you know, making an investment off of that. So now I'm trying to get more into the analytical side. I see a lot of people being able to read charts and being able to make a determination off of what the charts are doing, whether that's the following the candlesticks and things of that sort. So I'm looking through, you know, the platform and I'm trying to find something. I found, I guess it's like a pattern analysis chart where it shows you the movements and tells you whether it's about to do like I guess a breakout trend, or I can't remember what it's necessarily called. It's the reversal pattern chart or something like that, where it's like if you have a bullish rectangle or a bullish pennant or a falling wedge, things of that sort. So I'm looking for more information of how to learn how to read the charts.
Let's see. Off the top of my head, I'm not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure if we got something like that, we got market fact and resources. I'm looking right now. We got a candlestick and chart pattern cheat sheet. I don't know if you checked that out yet.
Okay, you said it's called the what?
It's going to be under the stocks category, and the channel name is going to be Market Resources Storehouse. But you're going to find it. You're going to find it. Sorry, on Market Fact and Resources.
Okay.
There'll be a link called. Let's see, what's it called? It's called Candlestick and Chart Pattern Cheat Sheet. And it kind of gives you basic looks on, like you said, falling wedge, bullish rectangle, where you know, your entry, stop, target kind of look.
Okay. Is there any videos that actually teach you how to actually how to see these patterns and things of that sort as well?
Let's see. There's a lot of stuff on Market Fact and Resources. Off the top of my head, I'm not 100% sure.
Okay.
I would 100% check that first, the Market Fact and Resources, see if you find a video there, and then if not, probably just look it up on YouTube.
Okay. All right, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, of course, man.
All right.
All right. We got let's see, Ingra. Hopefully I'm not butchering your name. I'm gonna ask to unmute.
Nope, you got it right. Can you hear me?
Oh, gotcha. I can. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Thanks. Thank you so much for taking the time to do this. It clarifies a whole lot. But my question is, you know, I understand that there's a lot that's coming through as far as notifications. So thank you for clarifying that. But there are sometimes a notification may come through that I want to flag or save or something like that. Is there a way to save notifications to come back to later and like put them in a folder or something?
Ooh, we can't put it in a folder. Let's
Not
see.
really, not. I don't think so. Yeah, you can.
I mean, like I could create my own folder, like just for me to drag things into.
You know, can like copy the messages and take them as notes into your laptop somewhere.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I'd take a screenshot and try putting it in your own folder on your computer. That's probably the best way you could do it.
Okay.
There's no Discord like feature set up for you guys. Yeah. Do you have any other questions, Ingrid?
No, that's it. Thank you so much.
Of course. Let's see. All right, we got Antonio.
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can.
One quick question. Also, I love Well Squad. Shout out to everything you guys do for us. I'm in a position, I have a TD Ameritrade individual account. Just quick question. With me transferring this into a holding company and LLC in it, will I have to create a new trading account? Would it be in a business, or can I keep this individual account as, you know, that trading account for my brokerage? I mean, for my
we're not
really stock providers.
We're solely like this whole Discord right now. We're just trying to like figure out how, or show you guys rather, how to operate Discord. So we're not really the professionals on how to give you any advice.
Absolutely. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
sorry about that.
No, that's perfect. Thank you anyway, though.
Yeah, of course. Let's see. All right. Do we have any other questions? You guys want to raise your hand or ask any in the chat box?
Vickers, T Vickers.
I think we already answered those ones.
The hands already. Or Laura James.
Yeah,
Or
we did that too. Yeah, those.
Yeah.
Oh, we got Nia.
Yep. You can unmute.
Hi. Dick, I'm a little confused because I'm new here, but I did do the notification thing just now. Did Chris do his whiteboard for today already or no?
That's going to be when the market's open. So there's not going to be any of that for today.
Oh, I thought he does it on Sundays. Also, he gives it to us on Mondays, but he does it on Sundays.
Yeah, but Monday, like tomorrow's like President's Day. So
Tomorrow's a holiday.
Yeah,
Okay.
so
I just want to know. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing it. That's all.
Yeah, no, you're good.
It's probably gonna
Okay.
be
Thank you.
Day, I think.
Yeah, of course. Let's see. How to check pass create a ticket questions. Let's see. So I'm not sure if this is what you're asking, but when you get tickets, when you sign up for a ticket, it's going to be just you and the moderators, which is us, and a couple other people are going to be able to see it. Let's see. You should only have one ticket. So until we finish the ticket, though, let's say we answer your question, we're most likely going to delete them though.
To create the ticket, all you have to go to is hashtag create a ticket and click the emoji there. Here, I'll show you guys. All you have to do is click this button right here, and then it'll make you a ticket like this, where you can talk to us.
Let's see. We got another question from Crystal. Can you create a notification from comments by certain members? There are a few members I actually want to hear feedback from. Unfortunately, yes and no. So you could set up the @ mentions, but you'd almost have to DM them and say, only @ me, because if they don't @ you and you have only @ mentions on, you're not going to receive the notification. So the only reason you would put on those notifications for just only @ mentions is if you want to hear announcements or if someone @ your name. But other than that, you're going to receive no other notification. So you almost might want to just DM them and have like a private message. I'd say would probably be the better way of doing it. Let's see. We got another question. Whenever I log into Discord, I have difficult time logging in. Is this common? I notice it kicks me out of my Discord on my phone. Let's see. If it logs you out and you're having a difficult time, I haven't personally heard of that happening to a lot of people. You might not have save sign in, and that way it's every time you log back into it, it's gonna sign you out, right? So I would check to make sure that you're signed in and your account details are saved, because then you're gonna have to just keep signing in if that's what you're asking.
Where's
our previous Zoom chats available to view on an iPhone? Yeah, they're going to be on the Well Squad University. So all the previous ones, and I think this one might be as well, they're all going to be uploaded eventually on Well Squad University. And if they're not now, they're in the process of doing that. Let's see. If you guys don't have any more questions, I think this is about time. Hopefully we answered most of them. This is just kind of like a very bare bones Zoom meeting as far as just figuring out how to operate Zoom or Discord rather. Let's see. Mahid, do you have anything to add, or is that pretty much it?
That's it. Yeah, we can go ahead and close out then. Thank you guys for coming, and we'll catch you guys in the next Zoom.
Take it easy, everybody.